Hello and welcome to ZooCraft, my 100-day challenge where I become a professional zoologist with no degree, no training, and a concerning amount of confidence. This time, I'm starting off with a cozy little zookeeper hut. I may or may have not pre-built this because let's be honest, punching trees and starving for 10 days straight isn't exactly zoo management material. I've also given myself some starter tools because apparently I don't trust myself with the Stone Age technology anymore. Now I know what you're thinking. How are you going to collect all of these animals without losing your mind like last time? Well, I'm glad you asked. To save myself from spending half of the series trying to drag a polar bear across 3 continents, I have set up a very official and totally legitimate animal egg shop. Here is how it is going to work. 1 egg by itself will cost 5 iron. Perfect for when I'm broke, but I still want a pet frog. Or if I'm feeling fancy, I can buy a crate for 10 diamonds, which comes with a lovely variety of animals depending on the biome. The crates are split into 6 main regions for our zoo. We have the snowy for all creatures who thrive in temperatures we cannot survive in, a tropical for the vacationers, a desert for the overachievers who live without water, swamp for the slightly cursed ones, plains and forests for the good old classics, and then savannas for that safari adventure. So yeah, 100 days, 1 zoologist, and an extremely questionable business model. Let's build a zoo. And we are back in the beautiful world of Minecraft. You may be wondering, what are we doing here? Or, I guess you're probably not wondering because it's the title of the video. We are going to be doing another 100-day challenge as a zoologist. Now, while we're, chit-chatting about the parameters of this, I'm gonna go mining right away because we cannot waste a single second. So we're gonna go get ourselves some better tools and hopefully some iron and stuff so we can buy our first creature. Okay, this is a very deep cave. I'm a little bit scared, but we're gonna just go for it. Oh, oh goodness. Alright, maybe this is not the best cave to go down just quite yet. That's okay. Is the sun already setting? What in the world? The sun is already setting. Okay. Alright. We're going. We're going. I'm just gonna go for it, honestly. We're just gonna... Ah! Oh, dear God. Dear God. I don't have keep inventory on. I do not have keep inventory on, so this is a little bit scary. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear... Get down. So this may have not been the best cave to go down. I literally said at the beginning, oh, I shouldn't go down this. There's a witch? Is there a witch? Oh, I see him over there. I'm not gonna go over there. There's a baby zombie right there. Oh, what? Why do I see creatures with full copper armor already? The copper update just came out a few days ago, so I'm terrified. What? Oh! Please don't. Oh! Okay, so my torches, I can drop them and it's gonna light up the area. Perfect. So we got some copper here. And as I just said, copper update came out just a little bit ago. So copper is actually a little bit more useful for other than building, which is great. Oh, okay. It would be a great idea to get some full copper tools. And then hopefully that can at least give me a edge up on the game. I'm not totally sure. What I want to figure out is what can copper tools all break? Can they break iron? Or is it like one of those situations where it's like, no, you can't break iron? So I need some coal. Is there any coal around here? Don't mind me, creeper. Just peeking around. Thank you. Some iron here. Oh, little snake. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I just murked the first creature I saw, I guess. My bad. So the sun has rose, which means we are done with day 0 already, which I think is kind of crazy. I'm wondering if I did something wrong. Perfect, like a little... Oh, hello. Pre-made staircase. Hey. Hey, now. Hey. Not kind hands. Oh. Dear God. Oh! Dear, oh my God, these skeletons, dude. Holy crap. I have full copper armor and it's hardly anything, but at least it's something. Ah!
I believe I can fly.
Come here. Let me get them toes. Ugh. Dear God. And you too. Get out of here. Alright. We made our way down to the coal and that's what matters. I know I'm kind of mining in the dark here, but I also just kind of have limited wood. Which I probably could just go back up and get some more wood, because that might be the smarter thing to do, but where's the fun in that? Get as much iron as I can. Oof. I kind of stared at that for a while, my bad. I can't see anything! The fog! Oh, those noises aren't eerie at all. Okay. Goodness, there's quite a bit of iron here. That was a nice little treat. Alright. Oh, even more. Give it to me. Alright, just sending it. Send it. Just do it. Light this place up. Oh dear God, why are there so many of them? Oh! Oh, that's why there were so many of them! Perfect! That's amazing, actually. We might find some name tags. I'm not totally sure if I'll even need name tags, really. We could, possibly, for some animals that like to despawn, but I don't know if any of them really despawn, so we'll have to figure that out on our own time. There's so much iron! While I'm mining, though, I'm kind of thinking about what I want to start with, because sadly, I don't think I'll be able to get all of these enclosures done within 100 days. I think it's a little bit too much to even try and attempt to do. If I attempt to do all of them, I know it's going to be a bit too much. Like, I'm not gonna get a good experience, and my builds are just gonna be mid. And we want this to actually be thought through, look nice. Copper horse armor? I've not seen that yet. Hello? Oh, hi. Oh dear God. Oh! Baby zombie. I do not like that. Diamonds! Oh my gosh, yes! Our first diamonds on the exact first day. Thank goodness. Makes me feel a little bit better about the progress. At first I was kind of like, oh man, this cave might not be as great as I thought it was going to be. No, it's pretty good. We're doing good. It's not bad. There's one. Now always dig around the diamonds, because, ta-da! A brand new one right there. Oh goodness. Let me get my diamond, please. Okay. Let's see. I'm missing. Oh, there's an Enderman right there. Not gonna look him in the eye. And dead end. Okay. Not great, but there might be another way on the other side. I have to double check and see. Let's see. Anything else happen over here? Go any. Whoop! Seems like it goes a little deeper over here, maybe. I have a snake following me, possibly. Oh, it definitely gets deeper in here. Perfect. This is exactly what we need. Okay, let's see. Maybe I go down more of a controlled area. And grab this iron. Alright, so before I go down there, I think it might be smart to finish up my iron armor. Oh no! I didn't mean to! I just threw a torch down and it actually did not like that. So, I'm just gonna, oh god, dear god. No. Alright, I didn't know, me throwing a torch down was gonna be an issue like that, so... Okay. So there are so many zombies down there, they just keep picking up my torches. God dang it. Now I gotta actually make our way down, which is gonna be a little bit... Alright, that's one way. That's not okay, but it's okay. No, thank you. No. Oh, goodness. Okay. Huh. Hello, y'all. Ow! Oh, God. And there's a baby. Where'd the baby go? Where'd the baby go? Oh. Don't do this to me. Wait. The baby's on his shoulders! No! Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're alive. Ew, scaring me. Okay, we're good. More diamonds! Perfect. Oh, diamonds. Thank you. Oh my god, even more diamonds. See, this is why you always dig around your diamonds, because you never know. Alright, we're going down here. A cave fish! Oh, and another one here. Thank you. I broke my sword, but that's okay. We got another one. Okay. Back up we go. The rest of day 3 was spent hunting cave fish through the caves. Or the water caves. And yes, there were a few times I actually had a close call to death. In any case, I mean drowning, because I got way too caught up in the fact that there's food and completely forgot I need to breathe. I just need dinner. Okay. Oh, we have some dinner coming to us! Yes, dinner. So I cooked most of the fish and then mined a few pieces of iron that were around while I waited. Shortly after cooking our dinner, I decided to make my way up because we were out of wood, or practically out of wood. And instead of finding my way out like a normal person, I decided to dig up, and we're just gonna leave it at I totally forgot where I came from and I couldn't find my way. But by the time I emerged, it was already night. Alright, so it's obvious we made it home, and it seems like I already have monsters around me that know I'm here. Oh, hi there! While we wait for day, or at least while I'm waiting for some of this iron to cook, and then we'll... Oh yeah, we're sleeping. We're sleeping. Okay. So sorry. Please don't do that to me. Okay, great. Yeah, I'm not a fan of phantoms, so we will not be dealing with that. While we wait for this iron to melt, let me explain to you my idea for our next move. Now, you know, next move would be pretty simple of, oh yeah, let's, you know, grab some materials and get started with maybe a small farm for food. But no, not yet. We have something that is very important to acquire for this challenge. We need a book and quill, because I need to be able to actually keep count and track of what creatures we've seen, so then we can buy them. So we're gonna have to find, well, obviously we have some sugarcane already, which is great, so we don't gotta worry about that. And we do need to find a cow. I see a flamingo. Oh, see, okay, we're already seeing creatures. A flamingo is actually one of the creatures that I want to put in our zoo. Look at him. Oh, wow. You got tall there. Okay. But yeah, we need to actually be able to find some... You think there's gonna be any sharks in here? Oh, Oh. Wait, we're chill. Right? Wait, how is there an orca here? Don't they only spawn in cold biomes? Okay. Anyways, we're gonna continue because I really could use a squid. Oh, there's octopuses! Okay. Oh, there's an eel! Alright, yeah, we want to stray far away from the eel because eels do attack you. They're not very kind. There's a squid! Or a few squids at least. That'll be just enough to get us at least one ink sac. So we can move on with the rest of our plan. Oh. Oh, there's our ink sac. Perfect. Okay. With the ink sac acquired, we can swim back to shore and hopefully find a creature that has leather and then hopefully find a feather as well. I'm gonna take some of these sweet berries because if I do remember- oh. Perfect! Okay. At the expense of one crow, but that's okay. We got a feather. That's what we needed. But I'm pretty sure there's a few creatures that we can entice with berries, and then of course foxes. I'm really struggling to find a cow. Oh, we have a snowy biome over here though. That's really good. Because that means we can find a frozen ocean and also all the snowy creatures that we need. Which will be very easy. So we have a snowy area here. We have a decent amount of the prairie over here, but I think we need to find a better forest. Oh, there's a mole. I think we need to find a better forest for deer and other things. But oh, a cow! Oh, thank goodness. You don't know how long I've been looking for you. Oh, he only gave me meat. Okay, I got some leather from that. Now we can go home and make our book and quill. Which, thank goodness, because I've been running around for a little bit. We've made it back. Which means we can... oh, I need to make the paper first. That might be helpful. Then we can make our book and our book and quill. Some paper. 1 piece of leather. 3 pieces of paper. Book. Ink sac. And a feather. And now we finally have our ultimate guide, or at least our list that we can keep track of whatever creatures we've found. So let's come on down here. We're gonna make, obviously, 6 different pages. We're gonna first put tropical animals found. We found a flamingo. I might have spelled that wrong, but it's okay. Snowy. We found whale. And an orca, somehow. Those are... wait, I think there was one more that I found, wasn't there? I'm gonna go back and look at my footage at some point and be like, oh, I was silly. And then I think we're gonna sleep for tonight, because it seems like that's the only option. And I don't want to go out there. Oh yeah, let's just sleep. We're gonna not be able to sleep in a little bit because of all these monsters. So we might as well. Alright. So we're doing decently well. Now, I think the next thing is actually determining what type of enclosures we're going to be going for. Oh, hello. And I kind of want to leave that up to you guys. I'm making this video as I go, so I think what I'm going to do is do a little post on YouTube. And, you know, obviously this will be in the future, so you won't be able to make any changes now, because you're watching the video now. But I'm gonna do a little post and post the 6 up. Dear God. Dear God. I don't know how to run. I don't know how to run it. Oh my God. Okay, that was almost bad. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Wait a few days. I'll let you guys answer, and then we'll just get back to it once I have my answer from y'all. Alright. I am back, and I have gotten the results. And for this 100 days, we will be doing the tropical section of our zoo. So I'm very excited, but there is one bad thing that comes with this. Alright, the tropical has two totes. So we have all of these, and then we have all of these as well. Which I've only found one tropical, which is rough, because we want to be able to find more tropicals before I can actually get started on this. So this might mean that we're just gonna want to either one, I'm gonna want to go find 10 diamonds so we can pay for all of these to be unlocked and then go find them in the world, or we just go find them in the world and maybe hopefully we find some buried treasure while we're at it. I think that would be pretty cool. And really quickly, let me do the math. This might take me a second, but let me do the math on how many tropical creatures we actually have to see how much iron it would actually take to buy all of the animals. So give me 1 second, I'll be right back. All right, oh boy. It's gonna be about 175 pieces of iron. What? Oh, hey! Hey! No, sir! No! No, you cannot take that. Oh, I feel terrible. Oh shoot, he about took one of our fennec fosses though. I think it goes in the desert. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm basically gonna need a crap ton of iron, and I don't know if I even have 175, and then on top of it, like, I want to keep my iron because we need it to make actual tools. So this is gonna be a little bit tricky. So what I'm thinking is I probably should go back into the mines and actually try and find some more diamonds. Oh, alright. We're just gonna have to hope and pray nothing goes missing. And if something does go missing, I'm sure I will notice, because usually they take out of, like, the weird spots, so then you can actually tell something's missing in there. Oh boy, we're already on day 5 and I have to go back into the mines. This was not what I was wanting. Before I went mining, I decided to make myself a little farm because sustainability is necessary for this type of challenge, especially since I'm going to be building and running around. We need food. Silly me. Oh, a duck egg. Interesting. Okay, we'll take this water back. Oh, goodness. Okay, the water did not save us. That was bad on my part, obviously. Okay. Oh! Oh, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. Hi! Dear God. Dear God. Ooh. Okay. We're good. Oh, there's some cave fish there. I will be taking those. What? Oh! Oh. Oh. Oh, there was a hole there. Whoops. I see the hole now. So funny. A good amount of day 6 was spent mining up iron, some coal, and just searching for a better way down the cave. And yes, I ended up making my water bucket clutch finally after the first one failed. And then on top of it, of course, we had a few jump scares. Oh! Well, that was precision. That was, oh my god. Alright, that was probably a terrible idea, but I did it, so we're gonna leave it at that note. Gotta make sure I'm, like, looking at all these edges. Aha! Okay, we got 1 diamond. 1 diamond. It's a start. It's okay. Oh. Whoa. Whoa! Well, look at what I have found. A giant pool of lava. Isn't that great? I think it's good juju, right? It has to be good. Oh yeah, good juju. Good juju. Let's dig around. Oh, see, this is why we dig around. We have this huge cave. I'm not gonna let it go to waste. So let's run around and see if I can find any more diamonds. Oh my god, more! More diamonds! Yeah! Dig around the diamonds. Oh! More! Hi. Bye. Huh? Why'd I hear so many of them? Dear God, please no. Dig around. God, these one diamond veins are really, really disappointing me at the- Ooh! Never mind, I take it back, I'm so sorry. Ooh! Ooh! Get in lava. Get in lava. Yeah, get in lava. Get in lava. No, no. Other way. Other way. Oh, I'm sorry. I always feel bad for the zombie villagers. Okay, we got one diamond over here. Any more down here? No, that's okay. You're treating me enough, Minecraft. You're spoiling me. Alright. Let's grab the one. Oh! I already had creeper. Do not destroy my diamonds. Oh my god. Biggest fear factor. Nope! Nope! That's the biggest fear factor. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Jesus. Okay. A little bit of panic attack there, but it's alright. We're gonna speed through this process because a lot of it is just me running around this big beautiful cave full of lava, searching for all the diamonds that I can find. And I will say, I think I found quite a few. I just found diamond after diamond, and everything worked out perfectly because I needed quite a few diamonds. So let's get back to the regular video now. Alrighty, so I have gotten myself out of that death trap because that was quite a bit. I won't lie, that was quite a bit. But now I do have to make my way out of our little death area. And see, the issue is I'm all the way on the other side, so we're gonna come out of somewhere completely different. But the good thing, ooh, more iron, I'll take it. The good news is I'm pretty sure, yeah, we have 38 diamonds. 38 diamonds. Just from being down in that little, or I guess not little, the big lava pool. Big lava pool. I'm pretty sure that's what saved me. Where is the exit? But yeah, I'll be back with you guys once I find an exit. I have made it home safe and sound, and we are finally on day 8, which, you know, I spent a little bit more time down there than I wanted to, but honestly, the outcome was better than I thought it was going to be. I could have gotten more coal because now I have a crap ton more iron to smelt. But it's okay. We'll get some charcoal at some point here. But now let's do the honors since we have plenty of diamonds now. So pay 5 iron or 10 diamonds for the whole crate. I will take the whole crate, please, because that's gonna be way too much iron for me to count. So now we have unlocked all of those, and now we can actually get to the exploration part, which is going to be fun, but I'm going to have to write down a little list of all the creatures we actually have, just so then I can remember which ones we are looking for. So give me a little bit, I'm going to do that really quick, and then I'll be right back with you guys, and we can head on an adventure. So I have all of the animals written down that we need for the tropical zone. The only animal that obviously I kept out of it was the flamingo, because we already have the flamingo, or I have seen the flamingo at least once already. So we should be good with that. But now I will be making a little boat since we're probably going to be traveling across the ocean. Alright, we have our trusty dandy book. Now let me finish what I was saying. So, the tropical biome of our little zoo is going to be the ocean, obviously. It's going to be the warm side of the ocean. And then we're also going to use it for the jungle as well. Because, you know, jungle, rainforest type thing. Is that a grizzly bear I see? That is a grizzly bear. Okay. So in that case then, let's put that one in the forest. Grizzly. Oh goodness. Grizzly bear. Alright. So we found a grizzly bear. He's kind of outside of the forest, which is a little confusing, but it looks like he's enjoying himself a little sleep. Either way, we found a jellyfish, so let's write this down in the tropical. Jelly boy. We'll name him Jelly Boy. Okay. Alright, so I'm seeing some clams. I see an octopus down here too. Ooh, let's go take a peek-see at these guys. Oh wow, the ocean's so pretty. So here's a little octopus. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we can pick him up in the water bucket, which is kind of cool. Damn. Oh, sorry. Okay. So clams and octopuses have been found. So let's put that in our ocean as well. Wow, look how pretty that jellyfish is. Whoa. Can I take you with me? I don't know what type of jellyfish you are, but you are pretty. It looks like an orange one. Okay, we're gonna take this guy with us. Ooh, it's begun to be night. This might be a little dangerous to go deeper into the ocean at nighttime, but I think it's okay. Let's just do it. You know, I'm sure at some point here we're gonna need some sea kelp. Oh, we're gonna need to get silk touch at some point too. I think I see a crab down here. Oh yeah. Okay, I see crab. Oh, I see a starfish right there. Ah! Okay, okay. We've outstayed our welcome, apparently. That's totally fine. Is that an anglerfish? That is the anglerfish. Okay. So we found a cool anglerfish. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Why did I go all the way down there? I was curious. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, please. Okay. No shark so far. Which is a little bit... Maybe it's a good thing that I haven't seen any shark yet. Anything? A dolphin! Look at that! Hello! Well, that's good. At least we found a dolphin. That's when I paddled around for a little bit, not finding much else, when I spotted a island, which I thought was a jungle, and it ended up being a taiga. A little disappointed, but I kept moving forward. Oh, hello. Oh, I have phantoms on me. This might not be good. Yeah, this isn't good. Ah! Douchebag. Well, hey, a taiga biome? Pretty cool. I'll have to remember this is over here. Oh, what are you doing? You can't have that, sir. And because apparently I have no sense of direction, I ended up paddling all the way back home. Which maybe was a good thing. Wait a minute, have I made my way back? Oh. I made my way back home. Well, maybe this isn't a terrible thing. It's kind of hard to search in the dark. Looks like the sun's just about to set though, so let me see if I can get home and sleep before the sun rises so I don't have phantoms anymore. Because I'd prefer not to have these guys looming over my head. Okay, home sweet home. Oh, goodness, those phantoms really want me. Take that. Maybe, is there like a better ocean off to the side? Because I feel like it's either one, I just got really turned around over there, or two, that's not a ocean. And if that's not an ocean, I'm gonna be a little bit concerned on how a whale and an orca got in there. I don't think that's normal. Oh, I think this might be an ocean. Oh, a goose. Hello, goose. What are you doing here? Of course, always gotta give a shout out to my girl. My favorite girl. Goose, I miss you. I hope you're doing great. Not a... I am seeing otters, though. Is that an otter? Oh, that is an otter. So cute. Okay, we gotta put that in the forest. And hopefully we won't have to go super far for some of these animals. But at the same time, I planned ahead, and that's why we have the spawn egg system. If the biomes are very far away, then at least we don't have to try and find out a way to bring all the creatures back. Because in my last challenge, I brought lions back, and let's just say I didn't put in the video how many times I died. I died way too many times to count, and it was just embarrassing on my part. So, an iguana swimming out here. Oh! You're joining us. Are you joining us? Okay, that's fine. He's decided to join. Oh, that's a pretty jellyfish too. See, there is another whale. So there has to be some sharks around here, right? Right? Oh, another whale. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we don't want that. Oh. What's that? That has to be some kind of shark, right? Do you think the shark's gonna hurt me? He seems pretty passive. Oh! What? The sharks are passive? Ooh. Those eyes. He does not look friendly. Okay, I think that is technically... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oof. I think that is the great white shark that we just found, which is great because that just takes another shark off of our list. So we can put him in here. Great white. Oh, goodness gracious. An eel is attacking me over the great white. It's a little shocking. Okay. Let's see, anything around here? Because why do I feel like... Wait, what's that? Oh, it's a whale. Hello, whale. Please, anything else? Ooh, anything but the eel, please. Wait, what's that over there? I hope I'm going the right way. A hammerhead. Oh, whoa. Okay, we found the hammerhead. Wait. Oh. For a moment, I thought I caught a dolphin doing some jellyfish drugs. But that's when I realized I actually failed Marine Biology 101 because it is actually pufferfish that caused that. So, yeah.
You stupid.
La-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-dee. Is that a manta ray? I really hope so. That is not a manta ray. Get me out of here. Okay, thank you. Oh! Whoa, wait, what's in here? Okay. Whatever it is, it's like glowing green. Oh, weird. It was like glowing green just not too long ago. Ooh, a treasure map! Okay, sick. Oh, air. I need air. Oh god, this treasure map is kind of far away. And the sun is rising on day 10, and I am still missing tropical fish, sea turtles, and manta rays, which is okay because we got a great amount of them found. So we'll be alright. Yes, it kind of sucks. I wish I could have found them just in all of one going, but at the same time, you can only hope for so much. You can't ask for the worlds. Alright, we made it home. Here, Iguana, let me let you out, because this was your home, actually. So perfect. Here you go. You went for a little ride with me. We had some fun times, but yeah, now it's time for you to continue on your way. And there he goes. Look at his little feet flapping away. I think what I'm gonna do is try and figure out what my seed actually has in store for me and try and see if I can use some type of seed finder that will help me find a jungle sooner rather than me trying to explore around the world without any source of direction. Because if I do that, I feel like that's only going to take up more of our time, and we've already wasted 10 days. So I have figured out our next move, and it's gonna be kind of rough. Gonna be really rough. The nearest jungle, or one of the closest jungles I was able to find, is pretty far away, and you know, just doesn't seem smart for me to travel that far without any type of help, you know? So, here is my idea. We are going to be making a nether portal system. And, you know, you might think this is a bit complicated for a 100-day challenge. Well, my thing with it is, yes, it might be a little bit complicated for a 100-day challenge, but at the same time, we're going to be traveling back and forth between different biomes. We're gonna need this. It's kind of a necessity at this point. And who knows, maybe I make this day, yes, it might be titled 100-day challenge, but it might be longer than 100 days because a lot of the preparation that goes into it takes a little while. So we'll just, count this as preparation for now. And then once I actually can get started on building, then we'll count from there to 100 days. Oof. Plus, you know what? I'm gonna do what I want to do. This is a sandbox game, and as long as I make something beautiful and interesting for you guys to watch, I'm sure you don't mind. Alright, we got the obsidian, and now it is time to go back and figure out this nether portal system. Not totally sure how it works. And I completely forgot to show off our brand new skin for the safari challenge. You know, I had a safari skin beforehand, but since it's a new challenge, I decided to go for a new look. So you guys let me know what you think of this. I think it's very cute. It's very similar to my last one, but I just changed it up a little bit. So during my research, I was able to find a very helpful website that was able to help me figure out the coordinates for the portals. And thank goodness, because this was going to take me forever. So now we build our nether portal below our zookeeper hut, and this is our very first time going into the nether. I didn't think I was going to end up in the nether in this challenge. This is kind of crazy. Hey, here we go. Within 10 short days I did this. A little bit shocking, but I did it. So we're gonna go through and see what type of spawn we got. Oh, okay. Not bad. We got a gas there already. He might be smart to go back in and start some type of protection around this area. I came back to build a cute little fort around my portal and immediately got greeted by a ghast auditioning for a fireworks show. It's lagging so bad that I'm basically fighting in stop motion. Great for cinematics, terrible for survival. And these skeletons here, I swear they have aimbot. They're out here with degrees in ballistic engineering or something, I don't know anymore. I'm just trying to build a portal base, but apparently I signed up for the Nether Hunger Games. All I wanted was to travel faster, and instead I'm getting PTSD from fireballs and lag spikes. So of course, to calm my nerves, I decided to take a small break and grow my farm a little bit more, because I was definitely running out of food with the amount of damage I was taking. God, why is there so many of them? How did that miss him? I'm missing all of my shots. This is so embarrassing. Don't come over top of me. That scares me. You're scaring me. You're done. You're done. No, you're done. Stop trying to scare me. Dang, he's trick-shotting me. How did... God. Oh my god, there's so many of them. And we're safe. Safe and sound. Nothing should get in. Oh, got a hole here. There we go. Now I can put the armor stand here and put our little boots here. How cute! Okay. Now we just have to make it to... okay, X has to be negative 117 and Z has to be negative 287. God. And that's our pickaxe. After many iron pickaxes, I was finally able to make it to our first portal point, which would lead us to a village that I was going to use to gain Silk Touch. Alright, let's see if it works. Dear God, I swear to God, if this doesn't work. Oh, okay, it works! With one victory in my hand, I decided to continue on with our nether hub We needed to get to the jungle, and we had a little bit of a ways to go. Because I do not know how to count how many pieces of obsidian I need to actually grab 2 more pieces, and better yet, why not just go back through this portal and grab 2 of the edge pieces, because I'm lazy and I'm not gonna actually go get more. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay. Go quick, though. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness, look at these baby otters sleeping. How stinking cute. I cannot wait to do an otter enclosure. Let's test it out. Oh boy. Oh, it worked. We did it. Thank God. We now have a portal set up to the jungle, so we can go back and forth pretty easily, as well as a area set up for some villagers. Now we're good. Alright, and now that we have our portals set up, I'm actually going to take the next step and try and get Silk Touch. I think I ran the wrong way. We are back home, and since we are home, I'm gonna drop off all that I can really quick while trying not to get attacked by this phantom. Oh, okay. No, thank you. Now I am almost 100% certain there is also another village over this horizon. And the reason I didn't make a portal to it is just because it's a quick run. Just a pretty quick run, I'm pretty sure, if I remember right. Because I really just need Silk Touch. Oh, there's some of that. Ooh, okay, more potatoes. A good amount of wheat, which we will be taking. And then I'm going to see if I can trade with any of these villagers to get any emeralds, because we do need some emeralds. Let's see. Oh, he's trading for carrots. Oh, there's some carrots over here, though. One emerald! Perfect. And of course, because nothing ever goes right in Minecraft, I couldn't find the farmers, so I ran around the village gathering a little bit more wheat until finally I found one farmer that would trade for wheat. Ah, there you are. You just... Yes, perfect. Okay, sir. I have quite a bit of wheat for you. Oh, sorry. Wheat makes me sneeze. You still want more wheat? Give me 1 second. Here, take more of my wheat. Okay. That is all he wants. So I got 17 emeralds now, which I think should be enough to get me a Silk Touch book, but I guess we never know. And it's a little bit scary to say. Oh wow, it's a big cave right there. Got villagers wandering off. Normal activities, of course. At this point, I was a little bit stumped. I didn't know what quite to do because the cows that I had killed did not give me any leather, and I killed about 3 of them, so I was a little shocked. Now, the next issue was I was actually going to have to make a full-on lectern. But, good news, I went back to the other village, and lo and behold, pumpkin pie. You're a librarian? Oh my god. I might not even have to worry about it. Oh. It's more iron gear. I'll take it, thanks. So where's your library, sir? Is this... This is your library! Okay, perfect. Well, sir, we will be trapping you very shortly here, because you are already a librarian, so let's grab a boat. Okay, so this villager and I, we're in a full-blown custody battle. He refuses to get in the boat. I keep getting stuck on every single pixel of the path, and somehow it's just a constant cycle of me fixing one disaster only for it to create another disaster afterwards. Finally, I've got him trapped. I break the boat, and he immediately launches himself into the wall like it's his lifelong dream. His head is stuck, I'm panicking, and somehow I'm the one who ends up letting him go. But after fixing, I don't know, maybe like 7 different mistakes, He's finally where I wanted him to be. Honestly, I think we both need therapy after that. Maybe more so him, because he had his head stuck in a wall, but we're gonna skip past that point. Alright, now here comes the long process of... And of course, because villagers are just stubborn mobs, I had to run around and try and find the cauldron to delete and then also a smoker because he decided to change his career choice 3 times. 3 times. Like, sir, the lecture is right there. Now, no enchanted books, alright? Why don't you scoot on over? Okay. Yep. In this moment, I realized that it was going to take me at least a good amount of the day to get Silk Touch, and which it did. But finally, after a long, excruciating process of just flipping back and forth between breaking the lecture and looking at his trades, we finally got exactly what we needed. We finally have it. Thank God. I was just about to lose hope. I was genuinely wondering if, like, maybe I did something wrong. You know? Nope. We got him. We got him. I think I spent almost all of day 14 flopping through different trades. Ugh. Ugh. Never again. Please, get me out of here. Goodbye. I probably won't be back for a while. I hope you stay safe. That is all that matters to me. I have Silk Touch and we can actually get coral now, which is good because we need coral. And now we have a diamond pickaxe with Silk Touch on it. Thank God, because I was actually about to lose it. But now that we have that, I can actually get back to what I needed to do, which was go find the rest of the animals for the tropical biome in the jungle. So let's grab out our book and quill. Maybe I bring my naturalist book just in case. We're gonna take a sleep, and now it is time to get back to the jungle portal through our beautiful nether hub that we actually set up ourselves. Be so proud of me. I've never done this. Alright, and through the jungle portal we go! Alright, before we get started, let's go through the animals that we actually need to find. The first one is a monkey. Second one is a sloth. Third one is a piranha, possibly. Fourth one, a tiger. Fifth one, a gorilla or a silverback gorilla. We're just gonna count those two as like kind of the same because there's a difference, I guess, but oh, that's a skeleton. Ooh, watermelon? Hey, listen, I don't got time for normal mobs. I don't have time for normal mobs. Only time for the naturalist mobs. Please and thank you. Ooh, do I see some bamboo? I do. We'll take the bamboo. Because we will need it for other creatures like red pandas, which I think I'm going to put the red pandas and regular pandas in the forest/plains because it is technically a bamboo forest. So I'm just trying to kind of spread out the animals so it creates more of an interesting look to the whole place. And, you know, most of them should have like a decent amount of creatures as well as like different varieties of the biomes that I have chosen. But yeah. So if we see any red pandas or regular pandas, I can put that down in my book as well. Grabbing all of these melons because I'm pretty sure I have some creatures that will actually eat melons. So we need to make sure we're stocked up on their food, so when we spawn them in, they have an appropriate life. Maybe pixels, but we're trying to abide by the rules here as a zoologist. I may not have a degree, but I have a heart, so that's what matters. Anything at all? Whoa! That is a huge bamboo forest. Look how absolutely gorgeous that is. Oh, I see some otters. I think I have otters in my book, right? Yes, I do. Okay, good. Oh, I bet there's some piranhas in there. Uh-huh. I see some piranhas. I see you guys. I'm almost 100% certain that I have kiwis somewhere. A beaver! Is that a beaver? Oh my god, I think that is. We have to go take a up look at him. Beaver! Oh my gosh. Hello, Beaver Fever. How are you? Oh, he's doing dandy. Okay, we'll put him in here because I think I put beavers with otters, actually. Beaver. This is so cool. We're finding animals that I didn't expect to find. Oh, I have to put piranhas down. I feel like I'm gonna botch spelling piranhas, so we're just gonna name them mean fishes. Or mean fishies. Yeah, good enough. Okay. Oh, look how cute you are. Oh, he just gave me the raw bass. Sir, I don't need your raw bass, but thank you. Climb up these vines. To find the monkey, you have to act like the monkey. You must climb and swing on the vines to attract the monkey. Right? I think it makes sense. I think it would make sense. If I was a monkey and I saw a human swinging on vines, you know, like Tarzan, I'd be like, dang, that person's cool. I want to be their friend. And then I'd follow them all the way home. Yeah, I don't think I'd survive as a monkey. It's okay. Whoa, okay. Whoa. This jungle is giant. And I mean giant in a great way, but also in a kind of scary way, because how am I supposed to find any creatures in this? A toucan? Oh my goodness. I think I want to put the toucan in here. Toucan. Oh, I don't know if I spelled that right. It's okay, I'll understand. It's my own book anyways. Oh, there's a iguana on the trees. Interesting. Ooh. Don't mind me, toucan, just coming on through. The sun is about to set, which is a little bit spooky, but it's okay, because I will survive. Capybara! Oh, hello! Hi! Okay, so capybaras, I actually put them in the swamp, because if you knew, capybaras will ride on the back of alligators, at least in the Naturalist Addon. I'm pretty sure there's videos of them doing it in, Oh! No, don't hurt the capybaras! Dang it! Oh my god. Oh, wait. I might not be okay. It might have been a silly idea to stay in the forest. Oh goodness, it might have been a silly idea to stay in the forest. Okay, climb, climb, climb. Alright. Well. The trees may be my friend for this part of the night, but that's alright. Let's put the capybaras in the swamp. Capybara? Capybara? Wow, my spelling skills are lacking. Yeah, I was not a great spelling student. I was always good at math and, oh. I was always good at math and other stuff, not spelling.
I can't believe it!
Do I see an orange coat and black stripes? I think I just saw a tiger. Where did he go, though? There you are! Oh, we found a lovely tiger. Okay, that's great and all, but now I need to, try and run back up to a tree. Alright, perfect. We found a beautiful tiger, and thank God, because I was a little bit worried. I was like, usually I see tigers right away. So it seems the sun has risen on another day. It is about to be day 16, and still no sign of a gorilla or a silverback, which is sad, but it's okay. All good things come in time, and I have to be patient. Ooh, an azalea tree. Oh, with coarse dirt all around it. That must mean there's lush biome. Oh, oh my goodness. You are so handsome. Oh god, that's not something I want to see. Can I just, like, enjoy myself for a second here, y'all? Oh my god, there's too many. There's too many. Come on. Let me enjoy my moment. I just found a gorilla. I was worried about that. All these monsters, I swear. I can never have anything nice. Get out of here. God. Gorilla, don't run from me. Oh, you are beautiful. Oh yeah, don't go down there. That looks like a hole. Yeah, let's not fall down there, okay? Oh my god. Hi! Oh my goodness, you are the cutest. Okay, so... Oh, look at him. You jump with me? Oh my god, I love you. Will you come home with me? Oh, okay, so we found a monkey. Monkey has been found. Just need to keep going this way and hopefully we'll run into a sloth on our way back. Oh. Or we'll run into one as soon as I say that. That is great. Hi. Oh, you're so slow. Okay, let's add him. And then let's get out of here because I've had enough of the jungle. It is a terrifying place, like I was saying. And that is all we need from here for now. So, let's go. Let's get back to the portal. Alright. We found our oh, wow. We found the portal. So, we're making our way back home. It was a little sketchy, but we weren't too far from the portal. I just kind of had ran too far ahead, and I had to go backwards. But thank goodness, we have almost all the creatures I need to start building. The last few are actually going to require a tropical area, which would be a coral reef. So we have made it back home and we have a few jungle saplings and we have some we have some jungle logs, we have melons, and as well as all of our creatures that we have found placed in this book. Now, I think the next step, like I said, is finding a coral reef, and that's going to take me a while. So what I have decided to do is take a second here, go put my seed back in to a website and have the website do the finding for me because I do not want to be searching aimlessly for a coral reef forever. And then if it's too far away, I'll probably have to make another connection point for our Nether hub. But, you know, that'll just allow us faster travel. So I'm back, and I was able to find a coral reef, and it comes with a bonus. It comes with a desert, which, I'm pretty sure I probably should have known. Just I actually need to go back down into the mines and get myself more obsidian, because we're gonna be traveling pretty far. This coral reef is decently far. Okay, if I remember right, come down through here. Oh god. Oops. I took a lot of damage, don't mind me. Oh. Please god, no. Oh my god. Right, so I grabbed, I think, 24 pieces total. And I think I just got enough, basically, so then we can make at least, excuse you. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god, thank you, creeper! So now that we are back home, I have my obsidian. I'm gonna put these in here for safekeeping, because definitely don't need them. I'll take these tools with me. I don't need a water bucket in the nether. And then I will take a good amount of netherrack, because we're going the opposite direction. Which means I have to break out of my safe cocoon to go the other way. And I'm a little bit scared. So it's a good idea to throw on my gold armor. I don't think there's gonna be many creatures trying to kill me for not having gold armor. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so sketchy. Stop. Just block them out. Just block them out. Okay. Progress is being made. Progress is being made. This is what matters. No, thank you. It's just these silly little skeletons now we gotta worry about. God dang it. What in the world? There's so many of them. This could be my death, actually. And well, I was right. I died, just as I had predicted. Stop! Please stop. No! And the cherry on top was the factor that I had to go back and get my stuff from the exact same spot that I had died. And yes, it was a struggle. I fumbled around as I was trying to pick up the rest of my stuff, ended up trying to build around myself to save myself from dying once again, and ended up with a skeleton in my hole staring straight into my eyes. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Oh. By now it seems like the mobs are taking turns bullying me, going back and forth between ghast and skeletons and ghast and skeletons. And yet again I found myself boxed up below my tunnel. I knew this job was going to be a little bit dangerous, and I knew it, but like I think it's a lag that's absolutely killing me. The gas. How is he shooting me? Stop. Just leave me alone. Yep, miss your shots. Oh, actually, thank you. Gave me a boost up. Oh my god. The rest of day 17 was very uneventful, luckily. Thank God. And finally it turned to day 18 while I was still in the Nether making my little tunnel.
Huh?
I'm back. We're almost there. Oh, oh my god. I found 2 pieces of netherite. This is no joke. Like completely no joke. 2 pieces of netherite on my own. I don't know why is it here? I'm at level 60. Level 60. This is crazy. Crazy to me. But I'm pretty sure I need a diamond pickaxe for it, so I'm just gonna leave it. But I paused my recording for a while because it was just a lot of me digging and then a lot of me building over some sketchy lava pools. And, you know, nothing really interesting happened anyways, but it was sketchy. Perfect. So then it goes right here. Yep. Alright. I can't. Here's this one tasty piece. We shall be taking you. Thank you very much. I mean, it's not like I can make anything out of it. You need 4 pieces to make 1 ingot, but still. I think it's pretty cool. We can put it on display or something. There we go. And we have made it. At least I hope. I hope this is the correct spot. If it's not, I might cry. Might shed some tears, but it's okay. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, yep. Here we are, coral reef and all, along with a beautiful desert, as you can see. Now, this also means that, you know, we won't have to like go searching for a crazy desert because it's all the way over there too. And look at this. Isn't this so pretty? Let's get into this water. A manta ray! Oh my god! Yes, okay, this is actually great because oh my god, the orca's killing shit. Please stop. After witnessing the orcas massacre, I swam around for a while, gathering a good variety of coral. And of course, there was the occasional drowning. Just me forgetting to breathe once again. Okay, I have a crap ton of coral. I think the sun is starting to set. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna head home and just call it good with the amount of coral we have for now. Because I do need to get started on actually building some of these enclosures. And I don't know which enclosure I'm going to start with. So I'll probably do a little pre-hand planning to kind of figure out what animals should go together and what enclosures I'm gonna have. And then on top of it, probably plan out the actual area for each enclosure and decide how big we need them. Alright, I am back and I have a plan, a grand plan for the block palette of our hopefully new enclosures soon. First, I'm gonna have to actually kind of clear out my inventory because it is a bit packed. So first thing we're gonna talk about is the area that the tropical is going to be in. And I think this is the perfect little area, obviously, because we already have a big body of water and some good amount of sand already over here. So that'll be the best spot, probably, to start building our little tropical enclosures. And then along with that, we need to talk about the actual block palette I'm going to be using. So I'm going to be using a kind of yellowish tropical palette. Is the best way I can find to describe. First, we're gonna need to actually probably go back to the jungle and grab a crap ton of bamboo because I'm going to use some bamboo planks. And then on top of it, we're going to be using a good amount of yellow terracotta and some spruce wood as well for kind of a complement to the build. Maybe I should start off by actually clearing out my inventory so I have space to do all of this. Let's go put a few chests over here, right by the area we're planning to use for the tropical zone, and we'll keep a good amount of our coral over here, and then also probably a good amount of the blocks that I'm going to need. Oh, little XP. Oh, piece of candy. Okay, so I quickly added another little add-on that is supposed to help chop trees much quicker because this is gonna take forever. So hopefully this will be just enough for me to actually get what I need done. And then this way I can also make more charcoal and light up the whole place because, yeah, like I said, I want to be able to work through the night. Oh my god, that's so nice to have in Bedrock. You have no idea. With this add-on, chopping trees has never been easier in Bedrock Edition. It's way more dramatic, but I tap a log and suddenly it's raining wood like some lumber jackpot. But yeah, I'll be chopping trees for a little while, you know, just clearing out this area because I'm sure I will end up using a good amount of this area back here, this regular forest, quote unquote, for more of the land animals. Our tropical animals are a good mixture of land and ocean water type creatures. Wow. I'm not the best with my vocabulary. Please do not hate me. I promise I have good grammar. I just choose not to use it. In professional settings, I will, of course. I can be very professional when I need to be, but not on a daily basis. Who would want to do that? That's no fun. You know, I think that's plenty of space, honestly. It looks like, yeah. I don't want to, like, deforest the whole area because that just feels evil and not like a proper zoologist, at all. I feel like a zoologist would also make sure that land is able to be around for other animals. But another thing that I am kind of realizing is I am lacking when it comes to my own storage. So once again, I go on another side quest to fix my storage space, basically. So I have moved everything down, or basically everything. I think I just have a little bit left in this chest, yeah. I'm gonna scoop my bed over more into the middle here. I'm gonna move this carpet too, because I think it'd be cuter right there. And then also, I'm just gonna kind of rearrange this spot just so it looks a little bit more cohesive, but yeah. Maybe I move these down as well. Just 'cause. Then I'll just have my bed up there. It'll be my nice little cozy stargazing place without having to worry about anything else being up there. Alright, as you can see behind me, I planted some of our bamboo, but that is going to take way too long to grow, and we are trying to make progress here. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is just using the rest of my torches here real quick to try and, you know, light up some of this area. Hopefully I'll be able to work in it. But then we're gonna head over to the jungle and actually chop down a good amount of jungle trees as well as a good amount of bamboo, because bamboo is going to be a good material to use for this tropical environment. Just gives that tropical feel, you know? It seems like the sun is just about to set, which makes it a little bit nervous to go out. Oh. Oh! Hi! Do you want a carrot? Oh my goodness, look at him beg. Oh, do I need to click you? Oh my goodness, you are so baby. Why do I always end up with a pet rat? They're just too stinking cute to not. Come here. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him hopping around. The sun is just about to set, so once you get up here, you can come up here and stay safe. Alright, brand new day. Let's go. It is time. We'll be back with a good amount of, hopefully, saplings as well. Toucan! What are you doing? Oh, some bamboo here. Oh. If I remember right, going straight forward this way is going to lead me to kind of a river, and across that river is said bamboo forest. Perfect! And a little beaver. Hey, beavy. Oh, that was kind of a strange noise. And I'm pretty sure there are piranhas in this river. You know what, we're just gonna say screw it and go for it. Alright, piranhas. I know we had beef last time, but listen, we don't have to have beef this time. We can be chill. We can be cordial. And it looks like they want to be chill and cordial. Okay, swim fast. Swim faster! Oh. Oh. See, they started coming my way. They wanted me, and not in a good way. Not in a good way. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, hi, little kiwi! We're just gonna grab a bunch of bamboo, because we'll need a good amount. I can't tell you how you actually make bamboo planks. I'm pretty sure it's simple as... Pretty simple. It's probably so simple that I'm gonna bang my head on the wall just for saying I don't really know how to make it, but, no, sir. You stay back. You cannot have my toast for breakfast. Thank you very much. Yeah, so we're gonna need a lot of bamboo, which is fine, because bamboo is easy to harvest. I definitely should grab extra for decor as well. Hi. Oh. We have beef now. He looked at me funny. I think the sun might be going down. I'm not happy. I don't want it to be going down. This is unfair. I should have more time. I still just don't feel like I have enough. But here come the monsters. Okay, I made it back to the portal. We're safe. We are very safe. Unless a creeper blows it up, that would be very upsetting. Alright. We got our bamboo. I think we got enough. I did get, you know, some extra so we can plant some more just to harvest, but I'm really hoping this should be enough. Next materials are spruce wood, and obviously that shouldn't be too big of a deal since we have the wood chopper add-on now. And then I also need yellow terracotta. which is going to take a good amount of clay, and on top of that, we're going to need a good amount of yellow dye. So let's get into actually gathering some of those materials. Oof. Okay, we're home. But yes, now we have to actually get into gathering those materials, and hopefully that'll be an easy, simple process. But at the same time, I cannot promise myself that because I just never know anymore. It is time to go get some spruce. Oh my god, wow, I am not very agile, am I? But it's time to go get some spruce as well as some terracotta, which means we need... what am I looking for? A boat. Oh my god. Please help me. Okay. And we also need some terracotta. So then we can actually make some yellow terracotta, or I guess clay is what I mean. You know, I say things and I always just kind of hope and pray that you guys understand what I'm saying, but I got a good amount of clay in the furnace. I decided not to record all of it because that was a lot of clay, and I don't think you guys really want to see that much clay being broken. So we're gonna move on to actually growing these big trees. Oh. Oh. Huh. Hello? Oh! Whoa. What? What is this? What type of infrastructure is this? Goodness. For now, I'll just put all of this wood away. I have a good amount, so we really should be good. Now I'll just be waiting for a little bit. I wonder, can I grow more yellow flowers? I think that's on bedrock. If I'm right, it should be on bedrock. Like, that you can... Yeah. Get a little crazy with the amount of yellow I have. Yep. Perfect. Keep 4 dandelions, make the rest into yellow dye, and look how crazy the yellow dye looks. Oh my god. It's because of the new update, and honestly, I kind of like it. It's strange, it's gonna take some getting used to, but I kind of like it. Alright, and let's make some of this into yellow terracotta. Ta-da! We are getting so close. The next thing is I'm gonna need a crap ton of glass, and I need sand, and last time I did a zoo challenge, the amount of sand I had to use was terrible. I don't know how much sand I ended up using, but it was an obscene amount. And I cannot remember, I think it was the type of pattern that I had on the logs that caused me to do the things I had to do. But yeah, I'll just be, you know, gathering some materials for a little while here. I'll record a little bit of me gathering sand. Probably won't record the whole thing because that's going to be a pain in the butt, and I don't need that much footage on my computer. So I will be right back with you guys once I start digging up some sand, and then from there, hopefully we can get started on our very first enclosure, or at least one of the entrances to an enclosure. Of course, instead of gathering just a little bit of sand, I went for a lot of sand. Mainly because I needed to terraform this place and make it look nice enough. So it took us around maybe 2 days or so. Not too long, but I did a lot of digging and then a lot of multitasking as well. I was able to multitask and make glass at the same time while I was digging, just because, you know, I was in the vicinity, so I might as well have some furnaces going at the same time so we don't have to wait as long for glass. But that multitasking, of course, came with its issues. I forgot my shovels, and this isn't the only time I forgot my shovel, but we're not gonna mention that or put that into the video because that is just a silly mistake on my part. But yes, lots of terraforming, as you can see, throughout the day and the night, and even with the grass. And I even end up digging up a pretty good amount of dirt as well, so then I can expand the beach just a bit, because I want this to still feel tropical, and of course we'll keep, you know, some dirt. And then, yeah, we had phantoms make an appearance. As you can see, I was very frustrated, but it's okay. It's all right. And then we, of course, go back to making the rest of the beach and expanding it out just a little bit more. We want a nice big beach and no weird patchy parts, so I get rid of all those. And then I go into making some of these little details for our build. Like, I'm stripping wood here. It's so then I can make some shelves. And then on top of shelves, we also end up making a good amount of spruce fences. Just because we want to have all these little materials already made, it'll make it so much easier. But now that we have all of our items, let's actually get to building. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I had kind of a certain pillar design that I wanted to try out that does not involve you. Now I can't remember how far out I needed to actually make this. I think I needed to make it pretty far out, just because this is going to be kind of the aquarium. That's all I'm gonna say. But, I need to make it decently far out. Maybe I open up some of this grass. Oh. No. Alright, I'm gonna try and explain this build as best as I can because my footage was not great. I was a little bit sick and so my voice was very quiet. So let me just explain. I went 9 apart with these blocks because these are going to be like the main pillars, and then I went 9 up as well, just to kind of create more of a box shape. I know it doesn't make complete sense right now, like why would you want your build to be boxy? You're trying to go for fancy. Trust me, I'm getting there. I will get there. As you can see, I used the bamboo planks as kind of the base, and then I used those shelves and some stairs. And that's when I start to add then the yellow terracotta behind that to give it just more of a color, a touch of color, rather than just, you know, planks. And then I realize, oh my god, I'm low on food. This is rookie mistakes. But when I grab food, the sun is starting to rise, so that's great. I finished filling in this yellow terracotta, and god, I just love the color combo here. It really does brighten up the build severely. I couldn't imagine without it. Once I do that, I'm kind of trying to lay out the point of where doors and windows are going to go, and I kind of just decide to go for one door here. I'm kind of looking around here because I'm not totally sure what I'm doing. I'm sure that's very noticeable in this whole build. I have no idea what I exactly want, but it's fun to figure it out as you go, you know? So then I add kind of this crazy glass and glass pane combination. I think it just gives it a little bit more texture. And then I do that for above the door, leave a space for the door. I give it more of a gradual look of spruce that goes into the actual yellow terracotta. And this is just using trapdoors, slabs, and stairs. And now I'm just kind of adding a top trim, and this will make much more sense once I actually go into building the roof. But for now, let's continue. I decided that I wanted this to be just a tad bit bigger, and I'm going to do this on each side so it will be, you know, even. But then I add in these pillars. And then I realize, you know, the fall damage is actually killing me. So I make some scaffolding so I can actually use scaffolding now, which is great. I go for the next pillar and the next placement of the terracotta. And as you could see there, I was just trying to kind of figure out how wide I wanted the spruce middle area to look, because that's what we're doing. We're doing kind of like a 3-layer build here. So then I add these little pillars again. I completely switch because I have no sense of staying on task with one thing and go into doing the rest of the terracotta instead of finishing that pillar. I know that's going to irk a few of you because it definitely irks me. And then I start filling in this spruce, which of course gotta use a scaffolding because I'm just cool like that. Then I'm like, oh, it's so dark that I can't see my build. And so then I run back, get myself some torches, and light it up so I can see a little bit better. Plus, we don't want creepers spawning and, like, you know, breaking my progress, because I probably would have cried. Oh, yeah. This staircase actually made me cry. Yeah. But basically, in the end, this is just kind of the pattern I follow, changing it up on each side. I do kind of follow this exact same pattern on the back side as well, but there is one more side that I don't think I'm gonna explain just because it's a little bit too much talking, and I will let you guys just enjoy the building. At some point in my building, I realized that I was about to run out of terracotta, or specifically yellow terracotta. So what that means is it's time to go on a little adventure and find, hopefully, a lush cave. Because if we can find that azalea tree, it's actually going to lead us to a lush biome. And if you don't know, I'm sure you do, lush biomes have a lot of clay. So I think it would be perfect to just go there and mine up the clay blocks in a easier way. Probably gonna have to deal with some monsters, but you know, whatever, I'll deal with that when I have to. I have torches so I can light up the place and everything should be good. Oh, I was so wrong. I was so hopeful. You sweet, sweet thing. You sweet, hopeful thing. Oh boy. Well, here's a huge cave. Maybe I just take this cave down and hope for the best. Hopefully it'll... Oh, nope, okay. There's a lot of monsters in here. Oh, there's a spawner? Let me just light up... Oh yeah, there's no way I'm lighting that up. Oh my god. Maybe I just let the creeper blow them up. Yeah. Yeah. The snake. No, please. Please. You can't have your revenge. Oh my god. Just threw me into the zombies. How unkind. Baby zombie, no, 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 no. Ah. Okay. Oh god, my sword. My sword, no! Okay, 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 okay. Um... Perfect. Okay. That was scary. Okay. Ah! Oh. no. Oh no. Why did I bring my silk touch pickaxe? Why did I do that? This is why you don't play Minecraft at 6 a.m. This is why. Well, I made it back and I got my stuff, so that's what matters. That was a terrible idea. I don't know why I was just standing still there. Dear God. Oh, goodness. Okay. I hear baby zombie again. Oh my God, please. Alright, so I was able to find this cave, and it looked like, yeah, it's lush. Okay, perfect. This is exactly what we needed. I see a skeleton in there. Oh my God, please. Please, we're not doing this again. I'm not dying again. I can't. Doesn't seem like this cave really goes anywhere after this place, but there's a ton of clay here. So I think that's probably good enough. Let me just light up some of this area. Now I can actually get started getting all of this delicious clay. Okay, so I severely demolished this area. You have to come back later. Oh! Oh my God, you are so cute. I don't even know what you are, but I think I need you. Your cheeks are so puffy and cute. Oh, I gotta get out of here without dying. Which should be possible. Just keep running. I know my portal's somewhere. Oh, there it is. There it is. Portal. Nope, please don't touch me. Please leave me be. Okay, we're in the portal. We've made it back. And now I just have to go smelt all of this into terracotta. So we can change it into yellow terracotta. Goodness gracious. I died once. That was enough for me. I'm sad I lost my levels, but at least I didn't have like 30 levels like last time. Stop! Please stop. No! Oh, it's looking so good. I'm so excited. Rude. I'm trying to do stuff here. Trying to be productive. Please. Stop giving me a heart attack. Oh my God. Well, I guess while I wait for this to cook, I can at least finish the pillars and where they need to go. We'll wait on the trapdoors. We'll just focus on the pillars for now. Because I also need to kind of light it up. I think I went 9 up, right? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. Okay. It's a decent amount. Might have to get some more yellow dye. Here to trade in. I do not want to. No! How did you hit me through the block? Psycho. Impeccable aim for no reason. Oh my God. So we got 1 and we got 2.
Huh?
Wait a damn minute. Did I do something wrong? No, I didn't. I didn't. I think that's all the columns that I need. Looks like it. So now I can actually get into making the rest of the walls. We'll do little frames for these windows. The other windows don't have this, but this is this other side of the building, so I think it makes sense. Yeah, that's actually really cute. I really like that. Honestly, I think that's good enough. You know, it kind of looks a little bit weird just because of that part up there, but the circular window, I think, makes it look a little bit better, just because it's a different type of shape, so we'll leave it at that for now. Wait a damn minute.
Do you suffer from a lack of a father figure?
Yeah. Oh my god. Give me 1 second, please. Okay, I fixed my issue, so we're good now. Ooh, I know what I could use in between those little spots. It's gonna light up our building a little bit. Shroom lights! Look how nice it is looking just from afar. I am absolutely loving this. Shroom lights like that. And then we gotta come over here and do the same. Put these back up. How nice. Okay. That looks so good. More yellow dye. More yellow dye is needed. Alright, we should have plenty now. I swear, if it's not enough, there might be tears. There might be tears. and I have finally started building the frame for our grand aquatic center, because nothing says zoologist like deciding to construct an underwater hallway with the structural integrity of wet cardboard. I built a staircase leading down to where the underwater viewing tunnel would be. Very dramatic, very cinematic, and very dangerously close to the actual ocean, which I had realized the moment I broke one block and the entire hallway turned into a slip and slide of doom. Suddenly, drowned mobs became my sworn enemies. Honestly, they had better attendance than I do in my own builds. But I was determined. For that tunnel wall, I wanted that natural sandy ocean bottom vibe. So I used sandstone, cut sandstone, chisel sandstone, literally everything in the sandstone invariants in Minecraft catalog. And of course, our spruce floors and bamboo planks for that warmer contrast. Interior designer? Yeah, I pretty much nailed it. Water control? Yeah, I failed that completely. We're not going to talk about that. This single hallway ate almost 3 whole days of my life. By night 35, I cracked open the center and started planning where the tunnel would curve left and right. The drowns, of course, immediately began a coordinated attack the moment I touched the water. I've never felt so bullied by a Minecraft mob. By day 36, I had made some solid progress, but the struggle was so embarrassing, I will not emotionally relieve it here. Then on the afternoon of day 37, I nearly drowned trying to install the floor. Classic me. At this point, I had reached the breaking point. I was so sick of drowning. I was so sick of building blind at night, and I was sick of wasting glass because I couldn't see what I was doing. So I made the logical decision. Go to the Nether, because nothing solves water problems like fire. Yes, fire. I found a Nether fortress pretty fast and was greeted by a very spicy doorman, Ablaze. I fought mobs that I would normally run from, and even managed to make a skeleton and a wither skeleton fight each other. My money was very much on the bedrock skeleton. Why? Their aim. It's terrifying. After wandering for what felt like an eternity, around 5 minutes, I finally found what I came for, netherwort, the key ingredient for potions, the key to my sanity. I escaped like the majestic coward I am, brewed my precious water-breathing potions, and felt rich just having them. I rarely make potions in Minecraft, so this was basically a luxury spa day for me. With those potions, I could finally work almost freely underwater. Almost, because the drowns are still creeping in the shadows like bitter exes. By day 39, the dome at the end of the tunnel was finally finished. I swam back triumphantly until I realized the horrifying truth. I now had to clear all the water from the tunnels. Absolutely not. I marched right back to my egg shop and sacrificed around 10 diamonds for 16 sponges. That did very little. Honestly, they may as well come pre-damp. Clearing the water took forever, boring, painful, spirit-crushing. It wasn't until day 41 that the tunnel was fully dry, and the mobs were already spawning in it. Wonderful. Oh, and the dome? Even worse. I started drying it from the top like a hopeful idiot, and that hope died fast. By the night of day 41, I finally had finished. Exhausted, I stared out at that beautiful red octopus peacefully roaming the ocean floor, blissfully unaware of the chaos I had endured. It must be nice. It was time to make everything pretty. Step 1, rip up the stone floor and replace it with our lovely spruce planks. Surprisingly soothing, and I'll take that win. On the night of day 42, I had added little details along the tunnel walls to give them some more shape, because right now, the vibe is not vibing. By day 43, I moved on to the dome. Currently, it looked like a magical floating orb of confusion, so I added some pillars matching the other ones from the aquatic building above. While doing this, a drown continued to swim in circles outside, watching me like paparazzi, waiting for me to fail again. I resurfaced just in time to see the beautiful sunset, and then raised my fist in rage because the enclosure is draining my energy and also my will to live. Day 44, I strolled through my newly finished tunnels and enjoyed the peaceful atmosphere and ignoring the fact that I still needed to build the actual animal enclosures. I'm excited, I swear. Probably. Anyways, we are back in Zoocraft. I took a little bit of a break so I could actually edit all of my footage, and safe to say I have quite a bit of footage and I am nowhere near done. Now I have to build an ocean with drowns and I'm a little bit scared. So first step is probably going to make some more water breathing because, wait, I think I might need more pufferfish. Uh-oh. So it's already night, which has me a bit worried. I should be able to just, you know, fish during the night though. Yep, just, you know, gonna be fishing during the night, trying to get pufferfish. It's either this or I go on a mass killing spree. Okay, coral reef, here I come. Hopefully I don't run any... Hopefully I do not run into anything bad because I'm trying to drink my coffee right now. Delish. Oh my god! Okay, so scorpions are not nice at night. Good to know. That was not terrifying at all. Okay, well, grab some coral, and while I grab coral, I'm gonna be trying to find any pufferfish I can. The sun is coming up, which is very good for me, because I don't want to deal with phantoms anymore. I see pufferfish! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. So sorry, little ones. More pufferfish. Looks like somebody had a little bit of a feast. Not totally sure pufferfish are really that good, but, you know, whatever. Wait, what? Why are you chasing me? Why are you chasing me? Oh dear god. Do I have... Okay, it seems like we're good now. But it looks like he was not happy with me for a second there. I don't know what that... I don't know what that was. They've been pretty docile with me, so... Oh, another pufferfish. Alright, I think I have enough coral, and I definitely have plenty of pufferfish. So we're gonna get back. And it is a night again, so I spent a good amount of today actually collecting coral, which I think I did pretty well for just the amount I got. Alright, we have all of our water breathing potions now, and they're all set for 8 minutes. So I should be good. Let me... Oh god, I don't even want to do that math. That's quite a bit of water breathing. So we should have plenty. Honestly, we really should be good now. Now the hard part is actually figuring out how I'm going to divide all of this space that I have. Because I have a lot of potential here to make each area decently big. Whether it should be that big, not totally sure. But I think I might just do it and go for it. And I'm also gonna make 3 more shovels, because I know digging up all of that gravel is gonna be quite a bit, and I want to do it decently fast and not too slow. Okay, I need to go drop off some of the spruce, so I actually have it over here. And then once I do that, I'm gonna come back and actually harvest all of my bamboo, and hopefully, just hopefully, that'll be plenty of bamboo to actually get started. Alright, so I have harvested all my bamboo and now we have a decent amount of planks. I'm not totally sure if this is going to be enough. I might end up having to make a little trip to the bamboo forest. And on top of it, I'm kind of thinking I might need some night vision. Might need some night vision potions, and that means I need more bottles. Alright, night vision and water breathing. Perfect. Okay, let's go. Let me see. Whoa, there's a lot of creatures down in that little hole. I want this to be pretty far out. And I'm thinking... Don't do it to me. I'm thinking like right around here. Like maybe I call it good right around here. And then we're gonna keep it decently close too. So we'll do that. And then I think I will have it come out. Just one. Terracotta. And then it'll go decently far with the spruce fences. And I'm going to cover this ravine up, so I don't have to worry about that right now. But yeah, this is what I'll be doing, just kind of blocking this whole area off. It's gonna take me some time, but it's gonna be worth it. This entire build was very lengthy and very challenging, and by challenging, I mainly mean the drowns, of course. I had lots of drown encounters, but we won't focus on that factor. In the beginnings, I used the blocks to kind of space it all out before I built it up completely. I didn't want to build it all up and then realize that the spacing was off by one and have to pull out my hair trying to fix it. So everything was spaced out, and then once everything was spaced out, everything was filled in. And that whole process took about until day 46 to around 51. Which the whole process was so bad and so challenging to my tiny little pea brain, and I couldn't stay on track, that I completely forgot to record day 51. So for that, I'm so sorry, but at the same time, it wouldn't be a lilac video without me forgetting to record some footage, of course. It was time for the next step of the aquatic center walls, which was making them look pretty. Instead of help me, I am trapped in a box. So I started shaping the walls with bamboo stairs, slabs, and trapdoors in this soft curved pattern. It's very elegant, very aesthetic, and very temporarily enjoyable. At first I was like, wow, this is so satisfying. I love the pattern and the repetition of it. And then about 10 blocks later I was like, wow, I hate this and I want to go home. But I pushed through, and by day 53 the walls were complete. My brain cells, not so much. That only left the tiny fussy details and my natural enemy to finish off the area. Then I started to place the sand to create our gorgeous ocean floor, and immediately discovered that half the marine population had managed to trap themselves in one hole I was trying to fill. So suddenly, I was on a full-blown rescue mission for starfish and octopi because apparently I run an underwater daycare center now. Very on brand. And of course, in my true nature, I forgot to record essential footage of me fixing up the terrain. Classic me. I apologize in advance, again. But by day 56, the entire ocean floor was finally finished, perfectly golden, smooth, and sandy, and honestly kind of beautiful. I took a dramatic little victory lap around the area just to really let the moment sink in. I earned this. For our little area here, I can already tell that we've got quite a few octopuses over here just because of the spawn rate and some that I already priorly had. So I think what I'm gonna do is just kind of start to place some of this coral in like funky shapes, I guess. We actually are able to just bone meal the ground and it'll actually automatically bring up some like regular coral like that. So that just makes it a little bit easier on me. I don't have to do as much. I'll just do like littler pieces too, because I need to make sure that I have enough to do that side and this side. Luckily, I don't think I'm gonna put a bunch of stuff in the deep dark area, because the deep dark area, or I guess not the deep dark, the deep ocean, the deep depths is what we're calling it. It's not gonna obviously have a lot of space for coral, just because it's gonna be so deep that, I mean, I don't really see a point in even trying to decorate a crap ton. I honestly probably could have gotten more blocks, but I didn't think I needed more. It was not really a thought in my mind. So hopefully, you know, I can just bone meal this place and make it look pretty, and it's kind of what I'm hoping to do. And who knows, maybe I end up going to get more coral, because, I mean, that is a very possible thing that I might have to actually do. Because this is the rough part. Okay. Now I can just like place some of this around. Thing with it is I really don't need a crap ton of it, I guess, but I'm just gonna do it anyways, because I might as well. I have water breathing on right now anyways. Oh, it... I literally say that and it comes off of me. Okay, great. That's fine. Okay, now quickly before my water breathing wears off, I'm just gonna use a good amount of bone meal. Bone meal this ground. Like I said, there is a crap ton of coral that is growing with this, which isn't terrible. Not a bad thing. Oh, I can't grow any coral on the actual coral blocks, but that's fine. And I also think I might add some more glowstone around here just to give it more light. I know I used a lot of sea cucumbers over there, or sea pickles, to light up the area, but I think, honestly, I don't want to have to do any more runs. At least not yet. So I'm just going to use some glowstone to help light up this area. Oh, and there goes my water breathing potion again. Okay, that's fine. We just finished anyways. Alright. You know, I think it's looking pretty good. Dang. Look at that. Now what I'm gonna do next is I'm actually gonna go run through the tunnel, take a little peek-see and see how it looks from the inside. And then I'm gonna actually go down all the way to... Oh, see, it looks awesome! This is really dark over here, but I'm sure that once it's day, and on top of it, once I add some glowstone, more light, Like even there, it's super dark on that side. But it's okay because at the end of the day, we're gonna have more light and we're probably gonna be, you know, more so looking at it during the day rather than night. Let's break this. You might be wondering, why am I breaking this platform when I've already built it? That's because I want to put some glass at the bottom. Because I think opening up the bottom area will do us very well. 2, 3, 4. We're gonna come over here too. Oh wait, shoot. What I want is 3 in between, so 1, 2, 3. So it'll go right here actually. Oh, look at that! We have a whale here. Oh. Yeah, the only thing I will say is I put the whales for the like the snowy part because it just kind of made sense to me that, you know, we got some whales in the snowy part because I'm pretty sure whales migrate. But I could be wrong. I'm no animal expert, even though I am a zoologist right now in Minecraft. I am no animal expert at all in real life. I used to watch a bunch of documentaries. I was one of those kids who just sit there watching Animal World like all day. I can't remember. What was it called? Animal Planet. Ugh, I loved Animal Planet. Animal Planet was my jam. I was such a animal nerd. For the longest time, I actually thought I was going to become a zoologist. And then it was, no, I'm going to be a vet. And then it was, no, I'm going to be a financial advisor for the money. And then it was, no, I'm going to be an art teacher. And now it's, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just trying to collect the materials that I'm not using. Oh my god. Oh my god. The eel and the drowns? God. Oh, while I'm waiting for this glass, I guess I can make some more bone meal. So I can actually use bone meal. Wait. Wait. Where's your mom? I could have swore that... Oh, sorry. God. You like yelled at me. I don't know. Maybe that's not a baby bear. I thought it was, but... I don't know. After that, after being screamed at by the bear, I don't think it's a baby at all. Alright, so... let's look in our tropical. So I know that I was going to use a good amount of these jellyfish eggs. And then these starfish eggs. But... Huh. Oh. So sorry. Okay, so after reviewing my little sheet that I have written up to help me figure out where all the animals are going, I realized one fatal flaw in our design that we have going on right now. And that would be the fact that I'm supposed to have turtles in this. And, well, there's no place for the turtles to rest. And on top of it, this is open right here. So I'll have to fix that, of course, because we don't want our turtles escaping. But I'm going to also have to build some rocks up or do something just to give these turtles some area where they can perch and live and not be in the water 24/7. We're gonna add in some of these creatures, and I think I'm gonna add some clams up here just because we have some clams already at the bottom, and I think it would be really cute to have some random clams up top. So then you're like, oh my gosh, look, it's the belly of a clam. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. I don't know. Ow. Jeez, what a way to thank me when I gave birth to you. Ow. Jellyfish hurt. Jellyfish hurt a lot. I don't mean to swim into them, I swear. Alright, a blue one. I didn't swim into that one. Sweet. Now we can add some clams, as well as some dolphins. Because why not? I thought dolphins would be a great little extra for this enclosure. Oh, look at him go. I hope you love your new home. It's safe, and you don't gotta worry about anything. There's plenty of food. Add these little starfish. I'm gonna put the starfish up here. The belly of a starfish. And a crab or two. And now the last creatures are our very limited selection of tropical fish that I have, which turned out very pretty. Oh my goodness. And then these sea turtles. And for the sea turtles, I'm going to have to make some type of rock formations so these guys can actually have land to chill on. This is like the perfect spot for our sea turtles. I think that looks nice enough. Alright, and now I can just place these guys on in. And they will live out their lives happily ever after. It's just the two of them. Temporary. Possibly. I don't know. Maybe I breed more baby turtles at some point here. Either way, now that we have the kind waters done, or I guess just the shallower waters done, I am going to move on to making the roof of our aquarium house. Or our aquarium building, I guess. Not really too sure what to call it, but I'm gonna make the roof of it. I just completely realized that I had paused it so I could go get myself water and never hit play. So I have been talking to myself for the past maybe 4 minutes, 5 minutes or so. But I am just planning what we got going on here. As you can see, I kind of added an extra lip because of the pillars. Just makes it look like a little bit more cohesive. And now we'll get back up here so we can continue to build up our roof. And I am gonna go for a glass roof because it just feels right. I mean, it's an aquarium. Most of it's built out of glass anyways, so I might as well go for a lovely glass roof as well. Now, I am still kind of in the process of figuring out what exactly I'm gonna do with the shape. I know that I do want it to be a little bit different. Like, I want this side to go and connect to that side, and I want this side to go and connect to this side. So this side will be a bit taller, and this one will kind of fade into this one a little bit more. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Okay. Now for the other side. Alright, so I did that side off of camera because I don't need that much footage on my computer. we're not trying to kill my computer. So I'm just gonna continue with this side. I'll probably do one side of this and then we'll move on. But I'll probably complete this side on camera so then you guys can see how I did the design. And then next time I record some more footage, that side will be complete. Alright, and I think that is it. The only thing that I am sort of worried about is the fact that there's not much light up here. But I think what I might do is actually remove these and then put some glowstone in them, because that'll light up the roof a little bit and it'll also light up down there a little bit. I mean, not a crap ton, but you know, good enough that I gotta worry about it. Ooh. Eh, good enough. And that is that. We actually have a roof on this beautiful building. And just like that, day 61 marks the end of part 1 of ZooCraft. I've survived drowning, flooding, mobs, emotional damage, and the entire octopus daycare incident. But the first wing of our massive aquarium is officially complete. Decorations not included, please do not look too closely. The aquarium building itself is standing tall, proud, and very empty, like a museum before someone remembers to buy the exhibits. But trust me, it's going to be worth the wait. Because in part 2, oh, we're gonna get wild. I've got flamingos to wrangle, monkeys to babysit, sloths to protect from literally everything, a tiger enclosure big enough to make me question my life choices, the gorilla habitat coming, a piranha enclosure that will absolutely traumatize me, and of course, the final most terrifying section of our aquarium. So you thought part 1 was chaotic. Just wait until the animals actually move in. I'll see you in part 2, where the builds get bigger and the mobs get meaner and I lose the rest of my sanity.